name is Marc Wakasa and I work at St. Mary's Medical Center here in San Francisco, California. I'm a doctor specializing in physical medicine and rehabilitation. I treat patients who are recovering from major neurologic and complicated orthopedic and medical conditions. I'm the medical director of rehabilitation at St. Mary's and the chairman of the Department of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation. The way I approach a new patient is to listen to their story. All the patients who are coming to inpatient rehabilitation are recovering from a major, often permanent traumatic event. I think it's very important to understand their background, their culture, their dreams, and their expectations of rehabilitation. The other part that's very important, I think, is to motivate, educate, and problem solve with the patient in order to get home in the best shape they can be and with the knowledge and tools to avoid getting back into the hospital. Typically on a first visit with the patient, I will have reviewed a lot of their records from their previous hospitalization. I essentially will start with welcoming them to rehabilitation and talk to them about what rehabilitation is about. We think of it as a bit of a school or a training camp to get them as strong as possible. Ultimately then, I'll do a full history and physical, understand where they're at that point, and then coordinate with our nursing team and physical therapy and occupational therapy, as well as speech therapy teams to prepare for their training camp of rehabilitation. One of the main reasons I think I became a rehabilitation physician is the fact that we have to work as a team. I'm the leader of the team, and we have to work with family members as well as the patient, in addition to the community, to get the person back home. The best advice I can give to a patient who's recovering from a stroke is that you are capable of more than you think. Ultimately, I believe in the power of the human spirit. For what I see on an everyday basis, I'm inspired daily by what patients can do when they're recovering from such a major traumatic event. I choose to work at St. Mary's Medical Center because this is a family. It's a small, intimate facility, and we all know each other. From the doctors, to the people who clean the rooms, to the nurses, therapists, and all the administrators, we all know each other, and it makes for a beautiful family that works together to try to get people better.